Hey trainers, and welcome to our first Pokemon Go video of 2022. We're kicking off the year with 22 tips and tricks to help you boost your gameplay experience. These range from tips for trainers just starting out to seasoned veterans. There's something for everyone here today, so without delay, let's kick things off with a beginner's tip, which is to make use of curveballs when catching Pokemon. Throwing curveballs will increase both the Pokemon's catch rate as well as the amount of XP you can earn. The next tip will help when evolving Eevee into certain evolutions. Giving Eevee a specific nickname will provide a guarantee evolution into the form you want. What are these names, you may ask? Well, for the Kanto trio, the name Rainer will give you a Vaporeon, Sparky will evolve Jolteon, and Pyro will evolve Flareon. Next, for the Johto evolutions, you're going to want to use Sakura to get Espeon and Timao to get Umbreon. Moving up 2 generations to Gen 4, you can get Glaceon with the name Rhea and Leafeon with Linnea. And last but certainly not least, you can evolve Eevee and a Sylveon by using the name Kira. All of these name tricks will bypass their evolution requirements, so you won't need special lures for Glaceon and Leafeon, nor will you need to evolve Espeon and Umbreon at specific times of the day. This is a really useful tip as it'll save you a lot of time and confusion. It's important to note, however, that these names can only be used once, so make sure to save them for your best Eevees. Tip number 3 is a trick that will help you catch Pokemon much quicker, and that's to make use of the quick catch technique. Using both your hands, pull either the Pokeball or Berry tab to the opposite side of the screen. Holding the tab with one finger, you'll then throw the Pokeball at the wild Pokemon. Once the ball makes contact, release the tab that you're holding and hit the flee button. And that's it, you've completed a quick catch. Make sure to check your box to see if you caught the Pokemon or tap it in the overworld. If it doesn't disappear, then you'll have to try again. Practice makes perfect, so keep trying this technique and you'll master it in no time. For our 4th tip, make sure to utilize the bonuses during Spotlight Hour and Community Days. These events provide tons of useful bonuses, including extra catch candy, Stardust, Evolution XP, and decreased hatch distance. Even if you don't like the featured Pokemon, it's still a good idea to participate in these events. Tip number 5 will help you with remote raiding. If you're inviting 5 specific friends to a raid, then consider setting a specific nickname for each to help you find them easier. For people that I invite, I typically start their nicknames with symbols such as hashtags, $signs, and %. With this method, you can send 5 invites in about 10 seconds of starting a raid lobby. Continuing with remote raids, did you know it's possible to invite 10 friends with one account? After you send your first 5 invites and one of them joins, you can back out and rejoin the lobby. Doing so will reset your invites so you can send an additional 5. I encourage you to try this technique with harder raid bosses so you lessen the risk of running out of time. For tip number 7, let's talk field research. So each month, there are about 30 to 35 rotating field research tasks, and each event that takes place has its own unique brand of field research. Some of these tasks involve hatching eggs and winning raids, so to maximize your efficiency, you should try to collect 3 of the same tasks before completing them. This will reduce the number of passes and incubators you have to use, while providing even more Pokemon encounters. Another tip for field research you should know about is that you can stack 100 Pokemon encounters to catch at a later time. This stack is particularly useful if you want to save Pokemon for events with Candy and Stardust bonuses. Just make sure you don't pass 100 Mons, otherwise the oldest seen Pokemon will be released. And you don't want to lose any Shinies or Perfects this way. For our next tip, if you're looking to free up your Pokemon storage, we highly recommend that you create a Pokemon Home account. This app is free to use and can hold up to 30 Pokemon, but if you want more storage, you can upgrade to a premium subscription. You can also use this app to transfer Pokemon into Sword and Shield and the Let's Go games. Ilka is also working on compatibility with Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and the upcoming Legends Arceus. All in all, this is a great tool to help you manage your storage without having to send these Pokemon to the professor, because absolutely no one wants to grind a shiny into candy. Next, we recommend using more than 2 incense during Calm Day. During this event, incense will be increased from 1 to 3 hours, so using more than 2 will extend the increased incense time past Community Day. This is particularly useful if there's an event you want to grind, or if you want to get some extra spawns around your house. For tip number 11, we recommend setting up battle parties for raids and PvP. This ensures that you're using the right counters and will save a lot of time and possible headaches in the process. So after the video, head on over to the Battle tab and set up some parties. The next tip will be extremely useful if you're taking out gyms. So normally, people will go through the gym and attack all the Pokemon once each. The method we recommend using is knocking out each individual Pokemon one by one. Once the first Pokemon is knocked out, the defending team won't be able to put another Pokemon in for 10 whole minutes. At the same time, that also prevents that specific player from burying the gym. I can't express how annoying it is to get through the line, only to find that everyone you battled is now at full health again. It's usually just one person that's defending the gym, so if you're able to knock them out, the rest of the gym should be a breeze. Also, if you're playing with friends, try staggering your gym battles so each of you is fighting a different Pokemon to take the gym out quicker. Next, here's something to note if you come across a shiny legendary. Unlike regular legendary Pokemon, shiny legends and raids have a 100% catch rate, so using a golden raspberry on it won't improve your chances of catching it. Instead, use a pineapple or silver pineapple berry to score some extra candy. TogeTip number 14 revolves around trading. You'll get 2 candy if the traded Pokemon were caught between 10 and 99 kilometers apart, and 3 candy if they were over 100. You can get long distance Mons easily from 7-kilometer eggs, so be sure to save some of those Mons the next time you hatch a batch. Tip 15 will focus on turning your unwanted berries into Stardust. Feeding berries to Pokemon in gyms will net you an extra 300 dust per Mon, so rather than trash those extra Raz and Nana berries in your bag, maybe trade them in for a more useful resource. Tip number 16 will be on how to get the most XP from a Lucky Egg. Out of all the methods to get XP in Pokemon Go, leveling up friendships provides the most. If you hit Ultra Friends with a trainer, you'll both get 50,000, and if you make it all the way to Best Friend status, you'll both get 100k. Add a Lucky Egg to that, and you're looking at an easy 100 to 200,000 experience. So if you have any eggs in your bag, we recommend saving them for friendship level ups. The next tip is to regularly use Mega Pokemon in raids. These Pokemon provide bonus damage to your peers in battle, as well as extra candy for when catching Pokemon of the same type. Another Mega tip is to walk a Mega once you've evolved it. You'll get additional energy, which you can put towards the next time you evolve it. So it's almost like getting a Mega Evolution for free. Our next tip will provide an easy substitute to pay for ticketed events, such as the Go Tour Johto and Go Fest. You can use Google Opinion rewards to pay for these tickets. It's absolutely free to use and provides App Store credit for taking surveys. For more information on this app, you can check out this video where I provide all the details you need to know. Tip 20 is to make use of search tools. You can search for 3 stars, stuff to use in the Go Battle League, and even perfect IVs. You should definitely use this after going out hunting so you don't accidentally transfer a high IV Pokemon or even a hundo. Moving on to our next tip, we recommend increasing your buddy's friendship for useful bonuses. These bonuses include catch assists, extra items, and a boosted combat power when used in battle. Plus, it's also funny seeing your Pokemon on the map. I particularly enjoy getting chased by Tyranitar as it reminds me of the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. And for our 22nd and final tip, we encourage you to use the circle lock technique when catching Pokemon. To perform this method, hold down the Pokeball and the circle surrounding the Pokemon will shrink. When the circle is small enough for you to hit, release the ball and your circle will set. From there, it'll stay the same size until you hit the Pokeball again or the Pokemon attacks. For the best results, throw the Pokeball when the Mon is mid-attack. Using this tip, you'll be able to nail excellent throws every time. And those are 22 tips to help you improve your gameplay in 2022. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope that these tips will help you in your Pokemon Go journey. And if you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. We have plenty of Pokemon tip videos coming this year, and you won't want to miss any of them. So until next time, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you have a great day, and we'll see you all in the next video. Take care.